Is your sleep quality absolutely terrible? Here's the top 3 ways that you can improve your sleep quality starting tonight. So, I hear this from so many of my patients that they have trouble sleeping. It's just not good quality sleep, or they're waking up, or they're having a hard time falling asleep. Almost all of them have the one thing in common, and that is the dreaded to-do list. This to-do list that just it constantly comes about. You've been busy throughout the day, and then finally when you lay your head on that pillow at night, that's when the to-do list starts. Of all the things that you didn't do during the day, or maybe you intended to, or you thought of, the email that you forgot to send, the dry cleaning that you didn't pick up, maybe something that you said in a meeting that it wasn't delivered the way that you wanted it to. We always have this to-do list that comes about. And particularly for high performers, the higher the level they get, the new opportunities that come about that they take advantage of, that to-do list just gets longer. So, my number one recommendation for you, write it down. So, this helps your brain actually stop the processing, because what's going on is your brain is literally, these are things that you're worried about. Maybe there's some mild anxiety surrounding it. If you actually put pen to paper, it causes you to turn that from a thought into something written down. It engages your mind so that way you're able to put that down onto a piece of paper. It's now not in your head anymore. It's safely on this piece of paper where you can cross that out tomorrow. Do this about 45 minutes before you go to bed as part of a nighttime ritual, so that way the next morning you have a clear to-do list of exactly what needs to be done. And more importantly, you don't have to sit there thinking about it as you're trying to sleep. Second thing, I already alluded to this. Make a ritual. So, a great nighttime ritual is following the same pattern about the same time every night. That may look like making a cup of decaffeinated tea, taking a shower, turning off your device and setting it in the other room to charge. Like making time for yourself that you actually will allow your body to decompress. I want you to consider something. It wasn't that long ago, many generations back, that our ancestors didn't have lights. And so we relied on the sun as well as candlelight and things like that as time went on. But if we go back to the genes that still linger within us nowadays, we are very much creatures that our circadian rhythm is based on the sun. When you have a lot of false light, it can actually interrupt that circadian rhythm. Some for more folks more than others. So if you try to actually keep to sunrise and sunset, it allows your body to actually start to calm down in time. So what I recommend is try not to use too much false light. As the sun sets, start making the house more dim. It's less stimulating for you. It's less stimulating for your eyes, for your mind as well. And then as you move into the evening, start turning lights off even more. Make it a bit more intimate. Maybe that's using soft lights, just around the baseboards of the house. Maybe it's even going by some candlelight and trying to dim things down a little bit. Just make it more of an enjoyable evening for yourself. If you get into this ritual where you're maybe having a shower, cup of decaf tea, reading something on a book, not on your device, and letting the lights start to dim, it allows your body to fall into a circadian rhythm that really makes a very, very big difference. Third thing, the question always comes to me of like, okay, doc, I've tried these other things. I'm having a hard time falling asleep. If there's a sleep aid that you can recommend. Listen, good, healthy, natural sleep is the best. That is the best way to go. But if you absolutely need something, then magnesium glycinate works very nicely. There's a bunch of different places. You can find it on Amazon and so forth and so on. I use Calm that you can buy it at Costco. You can buy a bucket of it for like $8, and it tastes good and it works nicely. I have no affiliate to them. I'm not making $1 off of recommending Calm. It's just literally what I use. So if you needed something that would help to lull you to sleep a little bit more, magnesium glycinate works very nicely. You take about 30, 45 minutes before you go to sleep. What it does is it helps to relax smooth muscle, particularly the smooth muscle within your diaphragm. That's the main muscle you use to breathe with. And you'll notice you'll start to breathe a little bit more shallowly. If you have breathing problems or COPD or asthma or something like that, you would want to consult with your doctor before using something like that in the first place, even though it's over the counter. Those are the top 3 ways that you can actually improve sleep tremendously. Would love to hear in your comments below if that worked for you or what it is that you use in order to sleep well. Remember, health is wealth. Invest in yourself. And I'm Dr. Boyd.